What is up, guys? It's your man Frosty Punisher here with another video. Do you rage playing video games sometimes? Sometimes things get out of control and all of a sudden you're like, BAM! I gotta fix that. Well, stay tuned. I'm about to show you how. So I have to go back and find the videos, but I was playing Call of Duty yesterday and I'm playing with my team, and every time I play with my team, that we're so good, but whenever it comes to it, we never listen. Nobody responds back. Everybody's so quiet. It's very frustrating, and that happens every time I play with my team. So this happens yesterday.
So make sure you guys land on top. Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious? Eddie, I'm getting fucked up from up there. Well, shoot him then. Are you? I'll fucking fix it.
Dude,
I'll fix it.
I'm gonna fucking break that fucking controller. I don't care.
I'm
I
sorry.
fucking spend money on that shit.
I'll fix it.
You ass.
I'll fix it. I can fix it. You see
You
this?
break the fucking wall.
I already broke my desk.
So the first thing you have to do is gather yourself and breathe. Wait till the next day, even though my wife yelled at me when it happened, you just completely ignore her. Don't pay attention. Just kind of like block that noise. You know what I'm saying? Like outside noise. Yeah, you gotta block that. So after you do that, you have to cut the hole like a perfect, not perfect, but a square so your fat hands get fit through. Like that. You see? It fits. Then we're gonna do this. And then you get fully clothed. You get your working hat on. You get your working clothes on. And you let the dogs out. All right. So after you make the hole bigger, you go ahead and put support behind the wall so it's really sturdy. You can do a California patch, but I live in fucking Texas, so I'm not putting that shit on it. So this is what it looks like. There's a piece of 2x4 right here. I could have brought this over, but I didn't feel like it. So I just like, fuck it. I put this 2x4 right here and another one right here. What that's gonna do is gonna hold this really strong. So whenever I put the patch, it's not gonna go anywhere. That's what we're doing now. We got the patch ready. We're gonna put some screws here, 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 and here, and here. So now it's all steady, it's ready, and it's ready for the actual mud and tape, which I will show you in a second. And then when you're about to get ready, you get some of this 45-minute ready. But whoever created this, it's a fucking Latino. He's a fucking liar. This is not ready in 45 minutes. This takes like fucking 3 hours to dry. So not 45 fucking minutes. This is a 45 Latino minutes, which it could be 2 to 3 hours, maybe depending on the day. Okay? Then you remove your channel point hats, especially this one. This is the most toxic one because it's hot as balls. And my chat is a bunch of fucking assholes. So they keep redeeming that shit like it's fun. And I'm fucking dying in there with a fucking unicorn hat. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah. Remove this shit. So once you get the non-45 minutes mud ready with water, put some in here. So once you get some of this mud here, you put some tape, because if you don't put the tape, you're gonna see through the cracks. You don't want that, okay? You're gonna do it like that. Just gonna put it there. Just let it sit. Make sure it's nice and comfy. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Look at that. That's ready. A little bit more mud. I have to take everything almost off the wall because I'm fucking messy like that. And then that was a 4-inch blade. Now you do it with a 12-inch. And that's ready. Now we're gonna wait for it to dry. We're gonna sand it. We're gonna texture it. And we're fucking done, Steve. We're fucking done. I made so much mud, so that's why I'm like, just because the hole was small doesn't mean you don't have to go big around. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to fix it all in the same spot. You want to go a little bit past it, because if not, you're just going to create a bump. But if you go extend it, you'll be Gucci. So now that it's ready, now you have to wait 45 minutes according to the bag. But in reality, it's like 2-3 hours. But there's always a fix for everything, guys. Heat gun. Speed the process up. Play video games, it will be fun. And after we put some heat gun on it, it's almost dry. As you can see, it's still a little wet here. A little wet. But most of this is dry. We're gonna hit it up, sand it. I'm not gonna use the machine because it's gonna get really dusty. My PC is right here, so you know, I don't want that shit to get fucked up. So we're gonna sand it up and we're gonna do another coat on top of it. And then it will be ready for sand again and it'll be ready for texture. I thought it would need another coat, but I'm so fucking good at this shit that it does not. So this is the key right here. Right here, you want it to be like that. As smooth as possible, that you cannot tell the transition from this to the actual paint. That's the key right there. So once that's done, still a little wet. I'm trying to speed the 45 in 5 minutes, but let's just wait. So sometimes even though you block the outside noise still comes to you. My wife just came over here like, really? You're doing this and you didn't put a cover on this? So I had to go back to my truck and put, she's right. She's always right. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate that. But yeah, I put cover on this now. So it's safer. And that's it. Sand is done. Looks really good. It's a little wet here, but it's still good. It's sanded, smooth. Everything looks perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do texture. And then we have to let that dry. So tomorrow we're gonna paint it. And then you can see it on stream. I'm about to stream in a little bit. And this will be fixed already. Like it never happened, which it never did. Thank you for tuning in. And that is it for the day. Waiting for it to dry. Looking good. Once it dries, we paint it. And it looks like it never happened. So that is it for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Look, it looks pretty good. It's done, texture, just waiting for it to dry. Once it dries up, all I have to do is paint it and it should be Gucci. Should be good to go. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. You know the deal. Share this video. Like and subscribe. You can follow me also on Twitch at Twitch TV. Actually, right here. All right. See you guys in a little bit. I'm about to get ready and drink for a little bit. Ain't no deal. As always, you stay frosty.